Out.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 5.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will look at a
1 ball, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a
The
really
sound
good
is
low
so
strike
fucked up.
umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Two and two now to Baez. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.